Just a few things I want you to remember and know about the slope formula. The slope of a line is the ratio with the difference in your y values to the difference in your x values between two different points on a line. As you saw in class and what we talked about, you have a formula that you need to know to find the slope, and that is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Or, as we talked about in class, you can think of it as the change in y over the change in x. So here we have an example, and I'm going to walk you through this and then we'll continue with some more examples. The first example we have here, it says if 2, negative 3 and 1, 4 are 2 points on a line, the slope of the line is what? So we need to find the slope of the line. So we can label this as x1, y1, x2, y2. And using the formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, we can solve this. So y2 is 4 minus my y1, which is negative 3. Notice my y1 is negative, so I put that in parentheses, over my x2, which is 1, minus my x1, which is 2. Two negatives, that becomes a positive. So we can think of this as 4 plus 3, which is going to give me 7, over 1 minus 2 is negative 1. 7 divided by negative 1 is going to give me negative 7, and that will be my final answer. So my slope is going to equal negative 7. Notice I simplified it by 7 divided by negative 1 is negative 7. Let's do a few examples here. This next set of examples are similar to the previous slide of what I just showed you. They want us to find the slope of the following, of the line that contains the following points. So for A, I have negative 2, negative 2, and 7, negative 2. We're going to think of our formula, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I can label this 2. Negative 2 is x1, y1, x2, y2. So now let's set this up. y2 is negative 2 minus y1, which is negative 2, over x2, which is 7, minus x1, which is negative 2. Negative 2 minus negative 2, think of that as negative 2 plus 2, which is 0, over 7 minus negative 2, think of 7 plus 2, which is 9. 0 over 9, we're going to simplify that to become 0. So the slope of A, slope equals 0. My next set of ordered pairs, we're going to solve it very similarly. We can label x1, y1, x2, y2. Solve by finding the slope, so I have negative 4 minus negative 7 over 6 minus 5. Negative 4 minus negative 7, or negative 4 plus 7, is going to give me 3, over 6 minus 5 is 1. 3 over 1 is going to give me 3. So for B, my slope is going to equal 3.